And we are live. Good evening, everyone. Or should I say good morning, good afternoon, or good night, depending on where you're tuning in from. My name is Nipun Sharma, and this is the Football for Thought podcast, season 2, episode 17. So, before we start, let's get into some of our comments. Big up Del Boy Gunner TV. What's the crack? What's the bleeding story? Hang on. Hey, how are you doing? Big up Hashim, Felix to Chelsea. Yep. Enzo scored and said he's staying according to reports. But Chelsea will eventually formalise a deal. You think? Because I think that ship has sailed, if I'm honest with you. Big up, big up. But Hashim, Ben Jacobs is a journalist. Journalists don't control transfer windows. Hopefully, because we are in dire need of a midfielder. Look, man, and there are so many upsets going on in the cup runs. For example, Sheffield Wednesday brought Newcastle's cup run to an end. Stevenage, a non-league team, brought Aston Villa's cup run to an end. It wasn't a very good evening for Unai Emery. Hashim says, I want Felix a wing. Look, if we pay the money, we get, we've got Felix. I can see why you want a winger. Yeah, we need all those positions, mate. Big up, Ryan.
Big up, big up. How are you doing?
Not bad for you.
Yes, I'm alright, thanks. Yeah.
So, Did Huddersfield Town make it past Preston?
No, we lost 3-1. And
3-1.
Yeah.
Okay. Hashim says that Chelsea need a CDM. Who do I prefer? Declan Rice or Sofiane Amrabat? Amrabat for sure. Big up Chelsea OG. You are joining us. Speaking of which, yeah, he'll be joining us in 20 minutes. Big up yourself. Of course he's going to say Amrabat because he's Moroccan. Yeah, get Amrabat. And I'm not even Moroccan. So, who do you think Huddersfield Town need to sign?
Well, we certainly need another striker, I feel. Obviously, we've been linked with Knockout, Anthony Knockout, who, of course, had his time at Brighton, had very successful times there at Brighton. An ex-Fulham, of course. He's on loan from Fulham to the Greek side, but we're meant to be getting him on loan, if Fulham can get him back to, obviously, their yeah.
Yeah, speaking of loan deals, what are your thoughts on João Felix, who we managed to steal? We've done a Cody Gakpo to Arsenal. Did you get it? It was a near done deal. He was a near done deal to Man United. Ten Hag was basically twerking for him. Yeah, and then Liverpool just swiped it under their noses.
It's certainly someone that you need, admittedly, and it's really exciting, obviously, for you guys to get that signing completed in. But
look, it tells a lot that even though Arsenal are still top of the league and we're 10th, we still have the pull power. Let's have it right.
Arsenal just can't get deals done because they're struggling with getting that Mudryk. Yeah, that should be.
That Edu guy is such a clown.
Yeah.
I mean, for all I care, they can keep him because the longer they keep him, the worse they'll be in the transfer window, and the more they'll mess up players. So yeah, keep him, Arsenal. Yeah, and he just Vive Morocco. They're my African team. Going well, so long as they're my African team for now.
For now.
Yeah, because we have Hakim Ziyech.
Oh yeah. Indeed.
Big up yourself, Bailey. I've sent you the link if you want to join, and then you can. I don't know if you will vent about getting knocked out to Stevenage.
Yeah, we're very upset the other day when I was on stream with him. So yeah, probably will do.
Don't worry, we're not going to laugh at you. As in, like, I have no right. Big up yourself, OG. How are you doing?
Yes, I'm here. I'm in the house, man. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you.
Excellent. Yeah. My other mic is on hiatus right now. So yeah, I mean, I didn't know you had a Huddersfield friend.
We're colleagues. But yes, I do.
It's a rare. Don't worry, you guys will be back in the Prem. Give it time.
Well, that seems a long distance away yet, but of course we need to survive this league.
You'll be lucky to stay in the Championship this season.
I mean,
OG.
yeah, but they were in the Prem just a while ago.
Yeah, and we obviously got to the playoff final last year, nearly got back to the Premier League, but of course,
yeah. I mean, it happens, man. It happens. I do love the playoffs, but FA Cups were both out. It seems, yeah.
Yeah, both our teams are out of it.
FA Cup seems to becoming red, unless Man City beat flipping Arsenal. I hope Man City beat Arsenal.
If there's a God, Arsenal will win nothing this season.
You've been praying that hard.
Oh God! I need all the gods on my side. I need Jesus. I need Allah. I need Krishna. I need Abraham. I need all of the gods to stop Arsenal from
You
winning
want
the
me to
league.
be multi-religious? I've met a few people that say that, you know, they got multiple religions. And I said, well, you know, I don't think Chelsea's their first concern. But yeah, man, I reckon we'll be back.
No, I need all those. No, I'm a Hindu. But I will need more than just one
Hindu?
god.
Are you a good one?
Well, I don't eat beef.
Oh, there we go. That's what I'll say. I don't eat pig, but I'm not going to say I'm a good one.
Oh, so you're telling me you drink?
Oh, I quit, man. That's honestly, drinking more to do with a physical thing, but boy, after winning so many Champions Leagues and Wembley's, like I was drinking, so I was, you know, always celebrating, and it catches up with you, you know.
If you don't mind me asking, I think I feel free not to answer, but are you a Sunni or a Shia?
Yeah, I'm a Sunni, obviously.
Okay.
Really.
Yeah, so how are you doing? Oh, and before we continue, let's invite Bailey onto the stream. How are you doing?
Yeah, lads.
Bailey, you've been praying for Chelsea as well, yeah?
He's an Aston Villa fan.
Jeez, we've been praying for our demise.
Look, Villa, not a single one of our teams.
We would not beat Villa now. We beat them purely because of Slippy G. Chelsea has a special relationship with Gerrard. But if it was Unai Emery, I don't know.
Unai Emery, you know.
I do not want any of that guy. Like, we still got to play them at least once more this season. Well, actually, only one more. I keep forgetting we're out of every competition other than Champions League.
Everyone in this panel is out of every competition.
No way. We're all out. We're all out.
Yeah, we're all of Aston Villa got knocked out to Stevenage. Your team and my team got knocked out to Man City, and Ryan's and Huddersfield got knocked out to Preston.
North End. Who did Villa get knocked out by? Sorry. who beat Villa?
Go on, Bailey. Come on, say it.
A League Two side.
No way.
Wait, they're League Two. I thought they were non-league.
No, the League Two.
The League Two. You're disrespecting the nephew.
We're shit.
Join the club, mate. Join the club. We all got one colour in common. Blue.
Look, we're rooted 10th. Are you still in the relegation zone?
Who?
Ryan.
Oh.
Yeah, we're 22nd at the moment, so obviously nearly.
So look, all our teams here are in the mud.
Well,
this is my podcast.
I'm pretty sure if Chelsea lose on Thursday, Villa win on Friday, we take over Chelsea.
Yeah, that's not that hard. That's not that hard, you know. That's not that hard, you know, Bailey. Being ahead of Chelsea. That's not that hard. Wait, where are you, man, right now, Bailey?
11th.
11th. Yeah.
10-11.
The only one who can really say something is Bailey in terms of league form. I mean, a team like Chelsea shouldn't be 9th. Huddersfield are on the verge of going into League One.
Whoa, shit,
and Villa are doing better than they should.
Yeah, for now. I mean,
well, if we had Gerrard,
no, I don't think any of us are winning anything.
You'd be relegated if you had Gerrard.
We'll be bottom of the league.
Swear down.
Yeah. So, what went wrong? I'm going to ask, what went wrong for Huddersfield, Ryan?
Well, obviously, just the same old story. Obviously, went 1-0 up, and then, blew the lead again, and just very poor, to be honest with you, defensively, and not good. Obviously, it's the second time in a week that we've gone 1-0 up and lost the lead, so we're going back into our old habits again. But disappointing, and obviously, It's not. I'm actually kind of glad we're out of the cup now because we can focus on the league. That's the most important. But yeah, it's still disappointing the way we lost that game. But yeah.
Do you not think Mark Fotheringham was focusing on keeping you guys up as opposed to the cup run?
Well, we made 6 changes, so obviously.
Yeah, he clearly is thinking the same thing you are then.
Yeah. Just the league. Yeah.
Bailey, what went wrong for Villa in the cup?
Just like what Wayne said about Huddersfield, we were 1-0 up, bottled it. And Olsen, why do you play Olsen? I've said this many times. He is a crap goalkeeper. And yeah,
And I can't believe he's still on the books of Roma. Let that sink in. He is still registered as a Jose Mourinho player.
Where's Martinez? Is he back?
Yeah, he is back.
Yeah, why didn't he start Martinez? I know
Probably
it's the cup, but still, you don't play a clown in goal.
Yeah, I agree. I think Emi Martinez should have played in goal, to be fair. I think we need to get a new striker in as well because we can't finish at a minute. Like literally only our midfielders who can finish. Like literally, we haven't got any strikers who can finish. Danny Ings is set to leave, and if he leaves, we've only got one striker.
Where's he going though?
I think it's Southampton again.
Oh, he's going back to the Saints.
Yeah.
Probably getting homesick. We're feeling blue.
You heard that Stephen Gerrard set to be manager for Poland.
What a joke. They've got 2 English. Poland now have 2. We'll soon have 2 English people hired. Matty Cash. Now, come on, you're not fooling anyone, Matty Cash. You're from Berkshire, not Poland, okay? And yes, Steven Gerrard. Okay.
Something happened.
Bailey's gone.
Oh, they got Leeds, so that's not really Leeds not people that well.
So, what happened to Chelsea? What happened with us, CFC, OG?
Well, there seems to be a multitude of problems, and the first one, the obvious one that everyone goes back to, is the injuries. But sometimes I do like to pretend there's no injuries and go, all right, other than the injuries, what is wrong? We do have a few players stuck in the team that are past their prime, within Aspi and J5 that are, starting all the time. Again, Aubameyang. All these players are, they're well beyond their prime. If you see them on FIFA, most of their stats have declined.
Can we get past this myth about Jorginho ever being good?
He was good for a season and a half.
Because he had a better midfielder next to him.
Yeah, he had the machine. Yes.
Yeah, he had. Look, let's have it right. Without Kante, he's exposed.
Of course. I
Same way with it. Look, the thing is, Jorginho had better midfielders covering up his mistakes. With Italy, he has Barella and Verratti.
That failed though. It failed. He failed Italy. That was like the final proof to me. I was like, oh, he's not even in the World Cup. A player like that's not in I don't think any of Chelsea players' teams were not in the World. It was very rare. Like, I can't believe it. That just to me, that's it. Past tense. There you go. He's done. Finished. He should win a league.
Look, he was never a. For me.
When you do a lot of football trials, you realize there's levels to football. Like, obviously, if I saw him on a football trial 5 years ago, I'd probably say this guy is very banging, very. But then when you're playing on the highest level, the second you slow down or lose a certain skill, you look extra crap.
The thing is, you're obviously going to look good. You're obviously going to look good if you have a better player next to you.
A good penalty.
Think about it. Jorginho had always had better players next to him. For Chelsea, it was Kovacic and Kante. For Italy, it's Barella and what's the other guy's name? PSG.
Verratti,
yeah.
No, they
And
still flopped.
huh?
They still flopped. Even with that, they never made the World Cup. Therefore,
And you know
it
what?
it's so
You know
bad.
what? I still laugh at them to this day. I don't care if they won the Euros, but the fact that it just makes it so sweet that they were trolling us. Look, I get it, banter. There's a difference between banter and going too far.
The Italians love going too far. They love the banter to the extreme.
Look, they borderline turned it into bullying, and you know what? I'm happy they never made the World Cup.
I still love Italian banter, you know, Chiellini to this day. The Tottenham, the history of the Tottenham.
Oh God, I hate that bastard.
The way he pulled back Saka.
That was I'm gonna die on this hill and say that should have been a red card. By the letter of the law, that was denial of a goal scoring opportunity.
Listen, even if it was a red card, I swear down it was still going to penalties.
Yeah. No, because Chiellini was really good defensively.
I just don't believe in England, man. I know.
No, I think a man down. I think a man down. England would have scored in extra
I know
time.
we're trying to be level-headed. We don't actually believe in, you know, curses and all that crazy stuff that we hear all the time. But I feel like that is true. You know, people make jokes now. They're saying even that World Cup England won in 1966 needs to be investigated. You know, like, was that legit?
It was on the halfway line.
Ah,
But he was
exactly.
he was the last man standing between the goal. Between
It is what it is.
Saka and
It happened
Donnarumma.
already. You can't go back and correct the pass. I can't make Zidane not headbutt Materazzi. Italy always has these craziness when it comes to football, whether it's
If it's not,
cheating or steroids or whatever. You know, Conte was on a lot of steroids back then. But big up Conte. You ain't trying if you ain't cheating.
oh yeah. Speaking of Conte, breaking news: he has just signed a lifetime contract with Tottenham.
What are you cracking about, bro?
He says, "I refuse to Tottenham. Sorry, I refuse to leave Tottenham until I win them a trophy." That's what I meant by lifetime contract. So it's like, yeah, you're going to be there forever then, mate, because they're not going to win the trophy.
All I'm typing now is Conte news. Conte is looking for spending 170 million in this transfer window. He ain't spending that money in January.
Box. It was denial of a. It was because he was the last man standing between Saka and the goalkeeper.
But
So if you're the last man standing, then it is denial of a goal scoring opportunity.
Fair enough, England could have won it. But the fact is, it would have been a dead free kick. They'd have defended set pieces. A couple of minutes. I think they would have still lost. Like,
just like up that Chelsea says, F Italy. Couldn't have said it better myself.
They're blue as well, man. I love the blue. They got a nice blue color, but R.I.P. the legend, man. Giuliani, like Villa.
Yeah, look, I like. Look, that's the only thing I like about them. But their tactics, their Zola, Vialli.
I said Zola, not Zola. I'm listening back. My mic's a bit fucked. Sorry, man. Yeah, Zola was also an OG of a legend. Jorginho's not even flipping Argentina. He's not even Italian. He's
Italy in the World Cup.
he's
They're
a
a
Brazilian
heritage
anyway.
team. Yeah, but they're a dirty team as well.
Leave Italy alone.
So, what are your thoughts on João Felix then, CFC?
João Felix, man. Honestly, I'm just happy he brought him on loan.
You're happy it's only a loan?
Yes, because
what if he bangs? No, seriously, like what if he bangs? And then he goes back.
I'm just not worried at all. I'm not worried at all. If he gets like 25 GA, which is crazy, you know, almost impossible. If he got that, that's a bang. We'll still get him. Even if he gets 15 GA and we want him, we'll still get him. Us and Atletico is one of the few bridges that haven't been burnt in the transfer relationship that had been created by Todd Bowley. So I'm so sure we'll get him. He actually hates
Are
Simeone.
you? Do you honestly think he will want to move to Chelsea though? If on a permanent, if Diego Simeone leaves Atletico Madrid.
Well, the only way is if Atletico brought in someone like Luis Enrique, I could see him going. Maybe he'll go back, but short of that manager, that Spanish legendary manager, I don't see no one convincing him to come back to that, as he called it, a toxic mentality in that club. So, you know, he's not Diego Costa. He did not fit into that club at all whatsoever. So let him try to do that at Chelsea. You know, maybe I don't know. I don't know what I see with him. I see like a
Maybe
young
we should. Maybe we should strip Mason Mount of that number 19 jersey and give it to João Felix.
Who wants number 19? What a random number.
It wasn't a random number. It was worn by one of our best ever strikers.
Enlighten me.
Diego Costa wore that jersey.
Okay. Was he the first to wear it then?
No, but he was the best number 19 we've had.
19. What? Come on. They've always like for me, a big number is number 4, Makelele. You know, number 8, Lampard. Obviously, Drogba. When he put 15 on, that was my favorite shirt. I still got it now. The all black one, Samson. There's been a lot, like, you know, our number 9,
Drogba.
like OG. Drogba had 2 numbers, right?
But he was more iconic in the 11.
Yeah, 11 was 6 numbers as well. But who else did we have? What number did Willian wear? I loved Willian, you know. For me, he was probably my favorite player. You know, I feel almost pissed off that he's going to score against us this week.
Are you convinced that we're losing that game?
Like, Chelsea history dictates that a former OG Chelsea player will always score or assist against us, whether it's, you know, what's his name, Lampard, KDB. It could be any random. You can think of the most random Chelsea players, and I swear down, they always come back and score or assist against us.
Yeah, man. Big up Fahim. Are you joining?
Nah, Fahim joined. Nah, he done his own show earlier ago, a couple of hours, like, so probably looking for that. He went on. That was a sick show for him. Big up, man.
Oh, is that why you didn't join from the start?
I wasn't even there. I was just in the chat engaging. Also, Chelsea Dan was doing the show, not like just at 10 p.m. he started the show, him and Dills. They're proper ranting. They're just going crazy, like, you know, about Arsenal and Liverpool trying to say that they're better than us. Just battling the Reds, it seems.
God, these fans who support red teams are so deluded.
Yeah, we're all blue. That's funny. We all got blue on our shirts somewhere.
Well, Bailey has claret on his home jersey.
They got a little bit of blue on Aston Villa. Always since the beginning.
Claret and blue. Big up. Yeah. Join if you can, man. I'll send the link to you. Hold on. I didn't say you were delusional, Box. I said a lot of your fans are.
I'm deluded. What's wrong with being deluded, anyway?
People hate you.
Fuck people. I'm joking now. Well, for real though, like there's nothing wrong with being like Arsenal have been deluded for all these years. But it's funny, even the most deluded Arsenal fan, a lot of them, you'd think they'll all be confident they're gonna win the title, but a lot of them are still kind of like, we're favourites to win it. I'm like, give it the full oomph. They're just scared that just in case they don't win the title, they don't want to be clipped saying, I knew we were gonna win the title, and then everyone being scared of getting clipped these days. I know Latimer's Latimer's is waiting for you.
I don't mind getting clipped.
Why not?
Because I like saying it as it is. Imagine if Spurs batter Arsenal. I need that to happen. In fact, Oh my God. A lot of Chelsea fans will hate me for this. But I need Spurs to absolutely wipe the floor with Arsenal on North London Derby. I need that.
Conte.
Huh?
Because it's Conte, I'll give him that bit of support.
No. I hate Arsenal. Full stop. Even if it was Poch, or Mourinho or whoever, I would never want Arsenal to win the North London Derby. Big up.
Yeah, big up. How's everyone?
Oh, yes,
Good.
man. That's my brother. He's like, yes, my G.
So,
Wait, does everyone here consensusly hate like Arsenal? Huddersfield, you ain't got much against Arsenal. Aston Villa, I think you got their former manager.
Mm-hmm.
I think Bailey probably hates Chelsea more than he hates Arsenal.
Why?
Nah, I do hate Arsenal, to be fair. But
Fahim just watched a McTominay masterclass versus Charlton.
I'm glad I didn't. I've been hearing that he wasn't good in that game. A lot of people were hating on him on the TL. So I've been saying it. He's not that good of a player.
He's not good. He's absolutely shit. In fact, he's so shit that Scotland play him as a makeshift centre-back so that they can play Billy Gilmore.
Nah, not anymore. Billy Gilmore's on the bench most of the time for Scotland.
So
Who's
who do you
Scotland's
guys...
best player?
So your midfield is what? John McGinn, Ryan Jack?
McTominay's now starting to play midfield for Scotland, which is
Oh.
horrendous to watch. But
Nah, keep playing him. Keep playing him.
keep Southgate. Keep Southgate. Come on, Nippin. Back the guy. Come on.
You know what? You have to back Potter then.
I think Southgate and Potter like go to the same sad private bar. They just drink away, thinking, what the F can we do?
Nippin, I back Potter. I don't back these players. Some of these players I don't back at all. I don't want Potter sacked.
Yeah, you just ranting about J5 a while ago. There's a few other you could go on. Like, I don't want to disrespect Aspie, but if he was a proper G, he'll just leave mutually at the end of the season for sure. Like, no, like just have no. Don't even try to ask for 1 year extension. Just say, he wants to retire from football. Full stop.
Look, he's cemented his status as a club legend. So
Yeah.
I don't want that relationship to be broken.
Yeah. I think he should have left last season, the end of last season. But too cold.
Speaking of club legends, have any Huddersfield former Terriers ever received a standing ovation from your fans? Like, for example, we were playing AC Milan at the Bridge, and when Giroud got subbed off, all of our fans gave Giroud a standing ovation.
I actually think we've ever, obviously, once we've let legends go, we haven't really played them, so I can't say that we've had the opportunity, but yeah.
Who would you say would deserve a standing ovation should they?
I think, Aaron Moy is the best player I've ever seen at our club. So for me, he would definitely get one but I don't think if he'd ever play him again anytime soon. Yeah.
Well, if a friendly with Celtic can always happen.
Yeah, true. But
Well, for which I would always support the team playing against Celtic.
oh yeah, you don't like Celtic.
Of course, I don't like Celtic. Rangers are my team in Scotland, Ryan. You know that.
I do.
So, where do you think we go? Where do you think Huddersfield go from here?
Up the table, I hope. Obviously, we have got 2 big games coming up. Obviously, both away, but against Hull and then Blackpool, so 2 massive games. We need to be picking up at least 4 points from those 2, at least.
Another cup upset that happened.
Oh, yeah.
Sheffield Wednesday 2, Newcastle United 1. Can we admit that Newcastle are a bit overrated?
To be honest, Newcastle should have scored. No, did they score goals? I don't even know. But they should have won that game. I was watching.
I think that, to be fair, because I think that Sheffield Wednesday were a lot more clinical, and Newcastle wasted a lot of chances. So if you don't score more than you don't deserve to win, in my opinion.
Yeah. There was a weird offside decision. I can't remember who it was from. Was it Newcastle or?
I did watch the game. I can't remember now.
I think it was Newcastle's goal. Actually, it was one of their goals.
Oh, it was both.
Completely offside.
Yeah, it was. You're right. It were both good. There were 2 goals involved here, and one for Sheffield Wednesday and one for Newcastle, and both looked quite offside.
Yeah.
Well, marginally offside. So yeah. So it
Oh,
can't.
Newcastle's one was way offside. I think it was. That
Yeah, potentially. Yeah. And of course, no VAR in operation at Hillsborough, League One side.
Why don't all the stadiums just get a VAR monitor? It ain't that
Because
difficult.
they can't afford them, Nippon. Can't be like Chelsea, who can afford anything they want.
Come on, all the Premier League stadiums have it.
Yeah, I know, but League One, League Two, you're not going to get them in. And plus, we don't use VAR other than the Premier League.
Why don't they use it in the Championship? Honestly,
I don't know.
They use it in the Scottish Premiership,
good.
This season. They started it.
Yeah. It's one of the top leagues.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
So and another, well, not really an upset because they've been so piss poor for so long. Liverpool go into a replay at Wolves.
Disgraceful.
Can we just discuss how shit Liverpool are?
They're terrible. And Klopp needs to go, I'm afraid. Mr. Klopp, your time is up.
Nah, it's FSG that's the problem, not Jurgen Klopp.
I think, well, both are, because I feel like Liverpool need a new manager after all those years.
Oh, God, something's stuck in my teeth. Hold on.
What?
Something's stuck in my teeth.
What can be stuck in your teeth?
No, I'm just taking it out there. Done.
Oh, yeah.
So.
No, but it was disgraceful VAR decisions. What was it? Wolves' disallowed goal. Oh
yeah,
my
it's
day.
ridiculous. The Wolves got robbed. I forgot about that. Yeah,
They were, and so many Liverpool fans were even saying we're lucky to go into a replay.
Just watch them win that game now. Like after scamming their way through that game because of VAR, now they're gonna go to a replay. I bet they're gonna win. To be honest,
You think they're gonna win? You think they're gonna win the replay?
Yeah,
Wolves are winning.
no.
Wolves are gonna be angry after that, and they're gonna come with a vengeance.
Yeah.
Could be, but I don't know. I think Liverpool are gonna fight back. They're
gonna fluke the way through, and if they win, they're gonna get a fluky goal or something.
Yeah, could be. Yeah. But that Nunes finish, that was a good finish. Trent's cross, that was a very good cross. I'm not
A
gonna
lot
lie,
of people were saying it was Yeah, speaking of Nunes, no one's speaking about him enough. He's just the Uruguayan Timo Werner.
Hey, Nippin, you said he would flop. You can't really speak too much on Darren Newton. You said, let's not judge on him yet.
But the more and more,
why are you judging him?
The more and more I've seen of him, the more and more I'm thinking, yeah, you ain't it.
He's more. It's just like if he sorts his finishing, that's it. If he sorts his finishing, he is lethal for Liverpool. But he gets in very good positions. He's quick, strong. But his
if my nan had 2 wheels, she'd be a bike. But here we are.
Yeah, that's the situation with him.
Nathan, you dissing Darwin Nunes again. Yeah, he's going to be an extremely good player. Same person. You're the same person who thinks Scott McTominay is a baller. So
Here, Vaughn, speak on McTominay's performance today.
Yeah, go on. Let's hear about McTominay's. In fact, come on to the. Do you have any energy to come on to the panel? He's going to be. I don't rate ballers, Nippon. I rate players. Well, he doesn't even play. He's not even a footballer. How about that? He's not a football player.
Bro, man's put perfectly after, before the word decent. No. It was below decent. It was way below decent. What the
dog shit. Who would you say is worse, Jordan Henderson or Scott McTominay?
Oh, did you hear what Craig said? The Liverpool fan.
Oh my God. Craig, hang on, this needs to be a full screen thing. Craig, if you're listening to this podcast, which I highly doubt you are, because you're probably too busy with all your sponsors and all that, getting, I don't know, free Klopp exclusives. I challenge you to a debate on it can be on my channel or on Anfield Agenda. I challenge you to a debate. Someone clip that.
Yeah.
Box asks, that's not even a question. Yes, he is.
You know what? I honestly started to believe if 32 is his real age now, because the guy really moves very slow.
Yeah, he does. He struggles in the Premier League. Yeah, absolutely.
He moves like he's slower than Thiago Silva, so he probably is like.
He's being outperformed by Cobham's finest, Trevor Chalobah.
Chalobah's better. Chalobah's so much better.
Was Craig that Northern Irishman who came on? Who didn't let... No. Nippon, who do you think was... What? I don't know who he's talking about by saying Luca. Is it I don't know what you're talking about, Vaughan. Yep, so for him, what went wrong with Chelsea versus City?
Everything. Absolutely everything. I honestly couldn't be bothered watching the second half because I knew it would lead to some thrashing scoreline. It should have been 6-0. It should have been another 6-0, to be honest. City just played that as if it was a training session. Second half, they were taking the mick. These Chelsea players, I didn't see any fight in that game. The XG was 0.09. The whole 19 minutes, 0.09. 3 shots, 1 on target. That's embarrassing. That's absolutely embarrassing.
What are your thoughts on Chelsea fans who still think there's nothing wrong with this squad? Who still think we could slightly edge a top 4?
I mean,
What?
this squad should be making at least top 4, but with the injuries, I mean, I don't see us getting top 4, to be honest. But they're just hoping. They're really just hoping. This season, it's a done. It's done. Absolutely done. No, we do not need someone like McTominay. Absolutely not. Stop mentioning McTominay. I'm fed up with talking about McTominay every nipping stream. It makes no sense. He's absolutely average, if not below average.
He's dog shit.
We have Gallagher, who does the same thing that McTominay does, but he was non-existent in that game. He was awful, absolutely awful.
Champions of the Carabao Cup, you'll never sing that. Oh my God, shamelessness. Ten Hag's Red Army. So shameless, man. Is Cucurella worse than Darwin Noodles? No. Now I'm going to ask you two, as neutrals, what do you think went wrong with the Man City Chelsea game?
You go first.
I don't know. It's just obviously, like you say, I didn't actually watch the game. Can't remember, but yeah, they just like you say. I think there's the lack of fight. You know, you need to be battling it again in this game, and they just didn't seem up to it. Obviously, you know, players that came in and got a chance just weren't at it, and yeah, just defense. Like I say, okay, it's Man City, but you know. Conceding. Yeah, I don't know what's going wrong at Chelsea overall at the moment. It just seems to be a complete mess. But yeah, I don't really know what else to say about the game. But yeah, you just got out-battled, outclassed. That's it.
Oh God, yeah. As Chelsea fans said, Man City are just better than us. I mean, God.
No, but you know what annoys me is that this is an FA Cup game. It's not like a Premier. I mean, the Premier League, it's awful. But this is a competition, right? That you can win a trophy at the end of the season. You can actually make the season worth it. I mean, like, make it at least somewhat decent. Right now, we've only got the Champions League, and I honestly don't think we're going to win it. So there's no point talking about
Nope.
Champions League.
If Chelsea win the Champions League, I'm going to do a Gary Lineker.
Who have you got in the Champions League next?
Borussia Dortmund.
Right. Oh dear.
You know what? If we get past Dortmund, do you know who I want in the quarterfinals? Just guess.
Man City.
Nope.
Barcelona. Oh no, wait, sorry. No, I legit forgot they were not in the
It's strange though, isn't it, that they're actually not in the Champions League? You know, it's weird.
Because I know Lippert hates Barcelona, but I genuinely forgot they were.
You hate them too, Fahim.
Yeah, I don't like them.
Who do you want in the Champions League if you beat? I don't know.
Benfica. No! Remember when he presented Match of the Day? That. So if Chelsea win the Champions League, I'll wear a vest and boxers and do a podcast in that. Clip that.
Oh dear. Well, okay.
Lippert always loves a forfeit.
Look, this is something I won't be doing because we're not winning the Champions League. This is a forfeit I will not be doing because we won't win the Champions League.
How far do you think you can get in the Champions League? That's the question.
Oh, God. I think we'll get past Dortmund and then just... My
Yeah.
head says quarters, but my heart says semis.
Dortmund's a hard game as well. Considering the injuries we've got,
I said
don't know.
if we get past Dortmund. It's a massive if.
Big if.
You know why I want Benfica?
Yeah, Enzo, I guess. And Rui Costa. Yeah, okay, cool. I don't really care.
Then we can say, boy, did you make a mistake in not giving Enzo to us.
To be honest, like I can understand their frustration. We really took the mick when we agreed on buying Enzo for 100 million and then we only give 70 million. What is that nonsense? Like,
But
what
he's
the
not
heck?
a 100 million player.
No, but they signed on the deal sheet. Okay, we will pay 100 million, but then they only gave 70 million. Like, what? They actually signed on the deal sheet 100 million. Okay, we'll pay it. But no, they didn't do it.
Do you think our relationship with Benfica, do you think it will ever be mended?
Yeah, I think it's not. I don't think. Well, I've read a report that it's not like a bad relationship. It's still a respectable relationship. So I don't know. I don't know what is going on behind the scenes, but I don't think it's that bad.
The quadruple is on. Oh my God, arrest. What are you smoking?
Go on, Eric Ten Hag. We love you.
You know what? Look, are you guys? Get yourself on the stream, man. You said you get yourself on the stream, man. If you can do it.
Yeah,
to the-
come on,
Come
Horace,
on,
get
man.
yourself on here now.
Get yourself
Come on.
on here right now. Get yourself on here right now. Ten Hag is cooking. I smell it. Oh my God. God.
Okay, a quad? Hell, definitely not. Liverpool were the closest team to almost get the quad, and they still couldn't get it. They were that close. What the heck? Man United squad needs. It's not fully done yet. They're doing well, but let's see. Next season, I do think they'll be in the title charge for the first half. Second half, they'll drop off.
What's food review cooking at Ten Hag's United? I'll tell you what's cooking at Ten Hag's United. Nada. Although I do think they'll win the Europa League this season.
I think they'll win something this season. There's no doubt about that.
Weghorst, you're gassed over a Burnley flop. Let that sink in.
Nip in. We really cannot speak when we've signed an Arsenal. Well, a Barca flop. Let's be real. Aubameyang up front. Who would you rather have? Come on.
Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang.
Neither.
Oh,
Because he has a bigger reputation than Wout Weghorst.
I don't know.
Horace, do you want to João
What
Felix?
did Wout Weghorst win in Germany? My man won the Bundesliga title with Dortmund.
Has he?
Did he? Was he not part of Klopp's team that broke?
No, I don't. I was Lewandowski. No, I don't think it was Aubameyang.
Aubameyang's never been at Dortmund. No.
I'm pretty sure he won the Bundesliga with Dortmund. Let me check.
No, Lewandowski has. Aubameyang was under Tuchel,
Aubameyang.
and he won one trophy, which was the domestic cup, whatever it's called. But did you not see what Weghorst did in the World Cup against Argentina? Man came on and then almost changed the game.
He's a proper shithouse.
You need those strikers. I'm not gonna lie, you need those strikers in the Premier League.
Yeah, you do, but he's not very good at it, is he?
The thing is, he's not going to be a starter week in, week out, is he, for United? Surely not.
Yeah, he'd probably be a B option.
Yeah, no, but they need a striker for that. They need somebody to come in.
Bodied Van Dijk. And how can you body your own compatriot?
They need someone now, not a backup. They need someone better than who they've got. And he isn't.
Honors. So he's never actually won a league title.
No.
Yeah. But still, he comes with a now let's look at Wout Weghorst. He's not won anything with whoever he played for. Wout Weghorst. Look, it doesn't even say honors. He hasn't won anything. He absolutely. Oh God. Casemiro is ready for anyone. Arrest! Get yourself on this panel right now.
Yes, come on, Horace. Stop commenting and just come on for 5 minutes at least. 5 minutes.
Come on, man. Our tackles. Oh, God. Stats mean nothing if you don't score.
Exactly. And Horace, he's not a striker you need right now. You need someone to come in and hit the ground running. He's a backup.
Man United want to mount a title charge. And who do they go for? They go for a Burnley flop.
Wait, do they actually think they're going for a title charge this season?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. I thought it was next season.
This guy here thinks they're going to win it.
Absolutely no chance. Absolutely no chance.
He thinks Man United are winning the Premier League.
Yeah, but if they keep winning, they could, Nippon.
They are. Oh, no.
If they keep, I go back to it. If they keep winning games, why can't they catch up who's in front of them? It's
But
a
they will fall off at some point.
Yeah, Vegas will press Koulibaly and he'll lose it, and then
Yeah, Weghorst will press Koulibaly, yeah, and Koulibaly will probably just do like that, just one body, and then he'll be rolling over for a penalty or something. Look at Arsenal's next 5 games, Nippon. Yeah, Man United, Tottenham. I think Tottenham are winning that game. I don't care what any negative Tottenham fan or Arsenal fans say that. They won't. Because Arsenal have a bad record at White Hart Lane.
yeah, it doesn't matter when it comes to a derby. I think it's kind of what happens on the day at derby games, really.
But look, the away team in the North London derby has never done well. Arsenal never win at White Hart Lane, and Tottenham never win at the Emirates. Look at the history. The last time Tottenham won a game at the Emirates was when they knocked Arsenal out of the League Cup.
Yeah.
He scored in that game. And had oh my God, I would love it. I would love it if the so-called Gooner Harry Kane derails Arsenal's title.
Kane's definitely getting a goal this weekend. No doubt about it.
I want him to bag a hat-trick.
Yeah.
Yeah, speaking of hat-tricks, time to... Have we discussed the FA Cup? We need to discuss the draw, and then we're going to predict the Championship and the Premier League.
Yep.
So, FA Cup 4th round. So we have West Bromwich Albion versus Chesterfield, Swansea City well, an interleague tie. West Bromwich Albion versus Chesterfield on the 17th of January. These are all 7:45 kickoffs. A championship clash between Swansea City and Bristol City. So basically an M4 derby. Forest Green Rovers versus Birmingham City.
Yeah.
Forest Green.
Of course, you'd say that. Accrington Stanley versus Bournemouth. Oh wait, these are just the replays.
Yeah, them are replays. Them, yeah.
Yeah, Wolves, Liverpool. Yeah. So 4th round: Sheffield Wednesday versus Fleetwood Town. Is that an interleague a tie, or are they both in league? Yeah, or are Fleetwood in League One as well?
They're both in League One. Yeah.
Walsall versus Leicester City.
Come on, Walsall.
Why do you hate Leicester City?
Fucking, I hate Jamie Vardy.
Why though?
Hate
Why?
the whole
Why?
Leicester team.
Why
Why
do
do
you
you hate Jamie Vardy?
What has he done to you, Bailey? What has he done to
Yeah,
you?
what's he done to you?
Why? What do you think he done? Right. Okay, so we played Leicester about a couple of seasons ago. I think we lost 4-1. Got battered. Jamie Vardy scored a hat trick. Every goal he scored, of course, he went in front of the whole end and going like this, shushing us.
Come on, that's what strikers do, though.
Hate him.
If you had him at Aston Villa, you wouldn't hate him. Let's be real.
I would. I don't want him.
So wait, if he signed for Aston Villa,
And did you see Sitter tonight against Newcastle? Bro, he is shit.
Bailey is not. Everyone's capable of missing a City now and then.
Why?
why are you shit now? Yeah, but he was a good striker at some.
Well, anyway, Leicester are shit and move on and come on Walsall.
Yeah, of course. Blackburn Rovers versus whoever wins. Who will Blackburn play out of the replays?
I don't know. Doesn't it say who they may potentially
Oh,
play?
it just says to be decided. To be decided.
I thought it'd tell you the actual team. Can't remember now who they were drawn against.
Can someone in the comments let us know? Who is the most handsome player in the league for you? Oh God, that's not for me to answer. That's one for the ladies. And homosexual. I'm not going. I don't. That's not for me to answer. Did you get anything?
Yeah, I don't understand why it doesn't tell you who. Oh, did you say Blackpool? I thought Blackpool had got Southampton away.
Blackburn.
Oh, Blackburn, right? Okay, yeah. Yeah. I wonder if it tells you on the F. Hang on. Oh, hang on, I've got it. I might have it here now. Blackburn, where are you? Blackburn. It'll be Forest Green Rovers or Birmingham City for Blackburn.
So, and then Preston North End versus Tottenham at Preston Stadium.
Yeah.
Southampton versus Blackpool. Ipswich Town versus Burnley. Derby County versus West Ham United. Manchester City versus Arsenal. Come on, City! Sit there! Sit there! Sit there! Come on, Man City. Yes, City. Man United versus Reading. So there are two replays playing each other. Wrexham versus Sheffield United. I think that could be a potential upset. The replay versus Grimsby Town. Stoke City versus Stevenage. Two replays. That is potentially. Fulham versus Sunderland. And Brighton and Hove Albion versus either Wolves or Liverpool. I guess the tour was wrong. What? I don't know what you're talking about, Thunder Rose. Jesus, what was that? And now it's time to predict the championship. Championship. So So it's Fulham versus Chelsea on the 12th of January. No, sorry, no. Sorry, we're doing championship first. What am I saying? Rotherham United versus Blackburn Rovers. What are we saying?
Yeah, for me, Blackburn will be too strong for Rotherham. Blackburn are flying at the moment as well, so I think it's going to be a convincing win. 3-0. 3-0 Blackburn.
I'm going to go 2-0 Blackburn.
Right. What are we saying, Raheem?
I have no clue. I don't really watch the championship.
Oh, that's
Looking-
poor. You should do. You should. Oh, I'm so disappointed right now.
Who's on top? Like who's higher up in the league
Yeah,
table?
let's just Blackburn
Okay, cool.
are higher up.
Yeah, Blackburn are 3rd. And Rotherham
Okay,
are 21st. Rotherham are 21st.
oh, 21st. Okay, 3-0 Blackburn. Blackburn, yeah.
Right. I'm just typing them in as we go along. Sorry if it's taken so long. Wait, Rotherham are out of the relegation zone.
Yeah, only by a point. Yeah, so they are getting close now. Obviously, it's not.
So they're not safe yet, no?
No chance, no. I think Rotherham are going to be the side that slip into it. Personally, I think that's the case. But
Do you think they're going back to League One or just surviving by the.
No, I think they will get relegated. Personally, I think they're really struggling, to be honest with you. So yeah, I see them dropping in.
They're going down with the Huddersfield.
No, we're getting out of it. Don't worry. I still believe.
In Mr. Fotheringham, eh?
You're going down with the Blues.
Yeah, we need to blooming get rid of him. I cannot stand him, Nippon. I'm sorry, but I can't. Oh, it's dreadful.
What happened?
He's just a horrendous manager. I mean, I'm sorry, but he's so tactically. He has no idea what he's doing tactically, and he should never have been given the job in the first place. He's just. He's such an unlikable character as well. Nobody likes him here. Ugh.
I'm going for a 4-1 Blackburn win.
Ooh.
And I'm the only person that hasn't predicted a clean sheet for Blackburn.
I said 3-0.
No, I'm the only person who hasn't. I'm predicting Rotherham to score.
Oh, I thought you said 4-0. You just said 4-0.
4-1.
Oh, sorry, my bad. I thought you said 4-0.
You want to hear something crazy? I think Rotherham will score first as well.
Yeah, nice. I mean, I can believe it because that's what the championship's like.
Rotherham will probably sneak a win now.
Yeah, they probably will now.
So yeah, these are our predictions for Blackburn Rotherham. Dan is probably hoping for a Rotherham win. Big up Turf Moorhouse.
Oh, yeah, Dan, yeah.
That's enough battery for now. I can go back to sitting. So, the next game. Also, we have 12 likes. Come on, let's hit 15 by the time we're on to predicting the league. Burnley versus Coventry City.
They're playing Bristol, aren't they? Not Birmingham played Bristol City.
Sorry, no, not Burn. I said Burnley.
Go on.
Oh, me first. Yeah, like I said, Burnley are gonna win this one, no doubt about it. I'm gonna go 4-0.
Right.
I'm gonna 1-0 Coventry.
You think it's gonna be a surprise result?
You're backing your Midland boys, yeah?
Wouldn't call them as a Midlands team.
Is this the first time you're on a stream with Bailey for him?
Yeah, I think so.
Right. So, what was your prediction, Ryan?
4-0. Burnley.
Bailey?
I'm gonna 1-0 Coventry.
At Turf Moor or Coventry Stadium?
It's at Turf Moor. Yeah.
So what are we saying for him?
2-0 Burnley. I don't know.
Yeah. Thought you watched all the football. And I'm going to ask CSCOG if he's coming back. Right. So what was your prediction for Coventry Burnley?
Me?
Yeah.
2-0 Burnley.
Yeah, I miss Burnley, man.
Why? I'm glad they're in the championship, to be honest.
But to be honest, like you didn't like Sean Dyche.
Oh, I like him. Yeah, I do like him. I think he's a good manager.
Burnley play a lot better football, and if they do come back up to the championship now with Vincent Company, obviously, I think it'll be a really good. I think they'll play a lot better than what they did previous times.
Do you think? Do you ever see Vincent Company managing at the Etihad? Do you ever
Yeah.
see him managing Man City?
No, I don't, to be honest.
So, yeah, it could, because Zidane with Real Madrid, Antonio Conte with Juventus.
I just think City run differently compared to other clubs. They look for someone that can replace Pep. I don't think Company's there yet.
I mean, like in the future, in the distant future.
I mean, it could be possible for sure.
I'm going to say 1-1. Sorry, I'm going so slow, guys.
It's alright. Fine.
Right. The next fixture is Sheffield United versus Stoke City.
Yeah. For me, I think Sheffield United will win this one personally. I think they'll win 2-0. 2-0 Sheffield United.
I go 3-0.
Raheem?
1-1.
I'm going for a 2-1 Blades win.
Yep.
It's at Bramall Lane, right?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Thought so. What happened? Here we go. So this is these are all our predictions for now. Next one, it is Sunderland versus Swansea City.
Yeah, I mean, obviously Sunderland 8th in the table at the moment. Swansea 15th. I think Sunderland probably win this, to be fair. 1-0.
1-0. Bailey, what are you saying?
Gonna go 1-1.
I'm trying a different format now. Raheem, what are we saying?
2-1 Swansea.
I'm going for a 2-1 Sunderland win. Here we go. This is the new format I'm going to do. Like, I'm going to put the fixtures separately, and then I'm going to do it like so.
Yeah, that's better. Yeah.
So the away, so you can just tell if it's a Swansea win or a home win by the away. Reading versus Queen's Park Rangers. Who wants to go first?
I'll go first. I think QPR. I mean, the level on point. I'm probably going to go for a 1-1 draw. I can't. Obviously, they're both level on points. I just can't see them. I don't know.
Gonna go 0-0.
0-0, eh? So you're going 1-1, Ryan, yeah?
Yeah.
0-0. Fahim, what are we saying?
1-1.
I'm going for a Desmond.
I'm gonna head off. It's very late. I'm gonna go sleep.
Okay. Would you mind posting the rest of the Premier League predictions in the group chat?
Yeah, sure, Dipin, I'll try.
Yeah. Also, would you mind shouting out your socials before you go?
Yeah, CFC Fahim on YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. There you go.
Big up, big up.
Big
Will
up.
you come next week? Will you come back next week?
Next week, I should be. Yeah, I should be available.
Next week on either Friday or Saturday, one of those days.
Yeah, yeah, should be fine.
So big up, big up.
Big up. See you guys.
Big up. See you.
So
Okay, so this is what I'm doing. So yeah, so we've gone for a poker of cleans, a poker
Oh yeah.
of draws. We've well now the best we're gonna get are hat tricks. So the next fixture is Preston North End versus Norwich City.
What are you laughing at? Well, I think that. Well, Norwich. Norwich. Stop! Just stop laughing at. Right. Okay. Norwich 1, Preston 0.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm. Bailey, what are we saying?
I'm gonna go 1-1.
One more. Okay.
What are you going for, Nippon?
I'm going for a 2-1 home win.
Bailey's gone. I don't know where he's gone. She'll be back in a minute.
Yeah. I don't know whether CFCOG is coming back though. I did text him.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so you're going for 2-1 Preston, and he's back, of course. He is.
Sorry, something. Yeah.
Yeah. He won't be coming back. CFC.
All right.
Why no? We're just laughing what I sent you.
Oh, have you just said?
Nah, the Rashford.
Oh yeah.
Did you see that nipple?
What?
That Rashford thing.
What Rashford thing?
in the private chat.
Look in the private chat. You found it.
Yeah, I found it. It's hilarious. West Bromwich Albion. So what are we saying for next?
Let me go first. I'm gonna go 3-0 Luton.
Right. I'm gonna go 2-1 West Brom. What are you going for, Nippon?
I'm going for a 3-2 home win. Yeah, here we go.
We're in look on Insta.
What is it then?
What's going on here?
Right, next match. Go on, Steven Gerrard. Go to Poland. Go to
No
Poland.
way. No way. Has he actually been hired?
Yeah.
No freaking way. I have to see this for myself. I'm sorry.
That is embarrassing. I don't know if it's an official source, but that's what I've heard. That it's sealed. Anyway, next game.
You can nip on. We haven't got all night. We want to get to sleep.
I'm just.
Nippon, I'm having you on. They are in talks with him, which I just find hilarious.
I actually fell for it.
Wait,
Yeah.
I'm gonna
City
send it.
versus Birmingham City.
Pardon?
Bristol City versus Birmingham City.
I think 0-0.
Mm. Birmingham City.
Of course.
Birmingham City. Well,
So you're going for a Borefest 0-0, are you, Bailey?
No, I'm gonna go.
Oh, you're gonna get Birmingham to win, are you? You're gonna predict Birmingham to win.
I'm gonna go 2-1.
To Shitty or City?
City.
So your rivals, 2-1 to your rivals, okay.
Bristol or shit. They're both shit.
It's echoing, but I don't know who's.
The battle of the shit teams, yeah?
Bale, it was echoing then. It's just like.
Ryan, what are we saying? The battle of the two shit teams.
No. I can hear myself. I don't know why. Nick. What's going on?
They're so shit, so that's why it's going to... Me? I'm going to say... Call me crazy, but I'm going... Bristol City 3. Birmingham City 3.
Game.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Is it
Oh, it stopped
still?
echoing now. It stopped
Okay.
echoing now from my side. Ugh.
Oh man, Ryan, you make me laugh. Well,
Pardon?
don't matter. Aston Villa gonna sign a player tomorrow?
Alex Moreno, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
What a player. Millwall versus Middlesbrough. It's the other way around, Nippon. Middlesbrough at home. I just want it to be grammatically correct, of course. I don't want it to be like that.
Fucking shit. Fucking cunt. We can't hear you.
Oh, yeah, let me just swap it round then.
He was on mute the whole time.
Has this ever happened with you when you've started a stream?
Yeah,
That you
before, yeah.
You started talking while on mute.
Guess what? I was talking for 1 hour.
while you were
Uh,
on mute.
Yeah.
What? No way.
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. B's trolling you.
Oh, Ryan, look on Instagram. I'm gonna send you another one.
Right.
Right. You going first, Bailey, for this?
Who's going
Yeah.
first?
I'm gonna go 2-1 Middlesbrough.
Yeah, same. We're going 2-1 Middlesbrough. It's going to be a tight one, this though. 5th versus 6th, of course, the same points. So, yeah.
I'm
Look on
going
Instagram. Ryan.
I'm going for a 2-1 Middlesbrough win as well.
They are
Nice.
not gonna sign him.
Yeah, and even if he does, they'll ruin him by signing him.
That'd be a
Who?
great signing.
Danjuma, to Forest.
Oh God, Forest.
He won't go there. He won't go there. He's not stupid. He won't go that low. But yeah, Nippon, what are you going for?
Lodi did.
Yeah, he did.
So
What about him? To
a hat
Liverpool?
trick of 2 1s.
Another hat trick. Yep.
Watford versus Blackpool.
Ooh, you know what? Gonna go 3-0 Blackpool.
What?
I'm joking, man. Come. I'm gonna go 1-1.
1-1.
Yeah.
For me, I'm going to go 2-0 Watford. Yeah, they're at home, and obviously they're 4th in the league, so I think they'll just.
Ryan, look on Instagram.
Nippon, what are you going for?
3-0 Watford.
Yeah. You've got all the transfer news, haven't you, tonight, Dana?
Cardiff City versus Wigan Athletic.
Cardiff will win this. For me, Wigan are struggling. Mind you, Cardiff are as well, but Cardiff will win this. 2-0. 2-0 Cardiff.
I'm gonna go 8-0 Cardiff.
Whoa! Are you serious?
Yeah.
Be sensible, Bailey. Come on.
Come on. Me serious.
Okay. 1-0 Cardiff.
There we go. That's better.
Ryan, look on Instagram again.
Cardiff are the home team, I'm assuming.
Yeah, Cardiff are at home, yeah. So yeah, what are you going for? Pardon?
1-2, 3-0. So I'm going for 3-0 Cardiff because
Ryan, look on Instagram.
Mr. B says congratulations on stealing another. Things you absolutely love to see. Imagine. No, time for a little laugh.
Where's your Tony gone? Where's your Tony gone? Where's your Tony?
Imagine rejecting. Imagine rejecting actual title contenders for 10th place.
Mr. B, you can take Ollie Watkins back if you wanna.
Right, next game.
Yeah, come on, hurry up.
Him indeed. The last championship game.
Finally.
Hull City versus Huddersfield Town. A Yorkshire.
I'm sorry. I'm going 4-0 Hull.
Wow.
Of course I ain't going that. You think I'm going?
We'll be sensible then with your predictions.
Alright, I'm gonna go 2-1 Huddersfield.
Yeah, for me, I'm going the same. I think we'll just nick this 2-1. Yeah.
Gonna be a tough game.
It is. It's going to be it's going to be a tough game. But
Oh, it's at the.
it's at the K. Yeah, it's at the MKM.
It's an early day for you on Saturday, Ryan.
Are you going to the MKM, Ryan?
Yes, I am. I can't remember what time the coach said. It's not that far to Hull. It's about an hour and a half from here. So
Bailey, what's your prediction?
Same up from Ryan, 2-1.
I'm going for a 1-1 draw.
Nippon, you're going to back Huddersfield. This could have been a hat trick. And boo.
You know what? I might as well make it a hat trick.
No, do what you think, Nippon. I'm only joking.
Right. Next one. Now we're done with the championship. Premier League time. Where it actually matters. So first,
less of that, Nippon. I know the Premier League, but yeah. But yeah.
Okay, so a rearranged fixture from match day 7. Fulham versus. Oh my! You know what? I'm going to go first with this one because they're my team.
Yeah.
Fulham versus Chelsea. Everyone's going to call me negative and say I'm not a real fan. But I know how shit my team is. So I'm going to go Fulham 2. Chelsea 1. Not back in my. I want us to win, but I just can't see it.
I'm gonna agree with you.
Yeah, for me, I'm gonna say Fulham 3, Chelsea 1.
Whoa! You're going for a battering, are you?
That's not really a battery, but yeah, it's comfortable win. I just think Fulham will be, will win this. All right, but
yeah.
Sorry, Nippon.
I just think, you know what's crazy? I still think we should keep Potter. I'm gonna
Really?
because
really?
look at what happened when Arteta went to Arsenal. They went up and look, they were in the relegation zone for like 2 match weeks.
True. Yeah. I don't know.
Before it gets better.
I know, but I'm just not convinced.
Can move on to the next game.
Yeah, let's move on to the next game because it's just gonna boil my blood pressure. Now we're on to the actual upcoming match week. Aston Villa versus Leeds United. Bailey, you go first.
2-1 Leeds.
Are you serious? You're not backing your team? Oh my goodness.
Not positive for this game.
You're at home as well, though. Leeds are terrible on the road, and plus they are struggling.
You know what? I have to back my team, don't I? I'll go 2-1 Villa.
Yeah, for me, I think Villa win 2-0.
I said we'll battle Wolves, and we didn't. I said we'll beat Stevenage, and we didn't.
Yeah.
That
You're
way, I
just
said.
jinxing it. You just jinxed it for them.
I'm going for the same scoreline as Mr. B.
Which is
Desmond.
No.
We're either beating Leeds or losing. Can't say it's 4, isn't it?
So I'm going for a Desmond Tutu. And now you'll probably listen. I have a few banana skins in these predictions.
Manchester Derby.
Yes, the Manchester Derby. Who wants to go first?
I'll go first. Manchester United 3, Manchester City 2.
Wow, you went for an upset, did you?
That won't be nipping. It won't be an upset.
I
It
was
won't
just
be an
about.
upset. What are you talking about?
Man City are a better team than Man United.
Man United 4, Man City 2.
Whoa, you actually think
I'm being serious. Nippon, Man City are not invincible, I'm telling you. And plus, it's a Manchester derby. Man United are at home, and I think that Man United will win this game because they're strong at home and they're on a roll at the moment. So yeah.
You realize a lot of Man City fans are going to clip you if this goes tits up.
Yeah.
The cab. Okay.
I don't care. I don't care about Man City fans or club. Ugh.
The stole Grealish of us thinking they're all good. With their super jack with his greasy hair.
Yeah, I know them chances.
So
right. So what are you going for, Nippon? You haven't said.
I'm going for the same scoreline as you.
Really? Oh my god! High five! I'm.
Man United 4, Man City 2. Haaland to score both of City's
So if
goals.
this go wrong and they clip us, they'll clip you, I suppose. You do those.
So that comment was irrelevant, yeah, before.
Because we're all predicting Man United wins.
Oris will be happy. If you're still watching Oris, I don't think you will be, but yeah.
Yeah, so I think one of Man City's forwards scores a hat-trick in this game.
I'm going to go Marcus Rashford.
I think Anthony will score a hat-trick in this game.
Will he? Yeah. Rashford's getting the hat-trick and Anthony may get...
Rashford to score and Anthony to bag a hat-trick.
Right. Yeah, next game.
Wolves versus West Ham United.
2-0 West Ham.
Really? Wow. I'm good.
Wow.
For me, Wolves win this one because I think they're on the back of a very good performance against Liverpool.
Wait, guess what? We all like Wolves.
Yeah, I know you do. But I think the Wolves win.
I bet you'll be. I bet you're blowing bubbles in this game.
Wolves 2, West Ham 1. So I'm going the other way. Come on, the Wanderers.
I'm going.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm going for my second team to win 2-3. Now the next game, the East Midlands Derby.
Is it really a derby?
Is it really a derby, this one, though? Is it classed as a derby, or isn't it?
Leicester fans. Well, yeah, Leicester fans say it is. Forest fans don't know.
I suppose it is quite close, to be fair. Leicester are winning this one 2-0.
3-0 Forest. I'm actually saying that as well. And actually,
Do you
Boo.
think Forest are winning with a
Yeah.
clean sheet?
Forest don't get clean sheets and they don't score 3 goals, so that prediction is awful. But anyway,
They're at home now.
yeah, but they don't keep a clean sheet ever. They concede goals so much.
I'm going Forest 3, Leicester 2.
Forest what? Oh, 3-2, right? Yeah.
The next game is Brighton and Hove Albion versus Liverpool.
2-1 Liverpool.
You think?
That's a bold call. That for me, I'm gonna go. Yeah, I don't think so. I'm gonna go Brighton 3, Liverpool 1.
I'm going for a 1-1 draw.
Why?
What did you say, Bailey?
2-1 Liverpool.
I'm going for a 3-2 Brighton win.
Luke Links football will be happy if Brighton win. Anyway.
You're a Brighton fan.
Yeah, Luke is. Yeah, Luke does vlogs for Brighton.
Gerard will be at the game. Then he'll jump on a pitch and score a winner for Liverpool, but slip on his ass.
No, but he'll be too busy in Poland signing that contract.
Give it to Leandro Trossard, yeah? Gerard, he slipped on his. He gave it to
Oh, Bailey's gone again. What is he doing? But yeah, next game. Everton, Southampton.
at Goodison, right?
Yeah, it's a good team.
What are we saying, right?
Oh, this is going to be this is a big game. This is at the bottom. I just think Everton are in free fall. I really do. I think Southampton will nick this. I do. 1-0 Southampton.
That's a bold call.
Everton are terrible, Nipper. I know Southampton are even worse, but Everton are just terrible. And yeah.
They're shit. They are so shit.
Yeah, they're both rubbish. But I just think that Everton are in free fall. Mind you, I don't think that is a bold call. That 0-0. Or should I stick with my first prediction?
Oh, up to you.
1-0 Southampton. And Everton Boo Boys will be out again at full time and calling for Lampard's head.
And you know the crazy thing? He still won't get sacked.
Yeah, because they've got incompetent owners that don't know what they're doing. But anyway, what are you going for?
I think they're both so shit that there's nothing coming out of this game. 0-0.
Yeah. Yeah, good call. So next, Brentford Bournemouth.
I'm just texting Bailey to see if he's coming back.
Yeah, I think Bailey might be too tired now to come back on, so we'll just continue. Yeah, so anyway, not you.
Now the next game is Brentford versus Bournemouth.
Yeah, I think Brentford win this one, if I'm honest with you. So I think that they're going to win 3-0. Yeah, they're at home and Bournemouth are struggling. And this could be the final game for Gary O'Neill.
Well, they just hired him at the start of the season.
Yes, but if you look at the results, they've lost the last 5. They're getting worse, and Bournemouth fans are not happy. So...
Right, so you're going 2-1 Brentford, yeah?
3-0. 3-0. Yeah. The Cherries are going down. No, I'm joking. They're not. They're staying up. But
I'm going. Wait, you think they're staying up?
I think Bournemouth will stay up. I think there's worse teams than Bournemouth.
Oh, I'm going.
Sorry.
I'm going to one up you, and say 4-0. Brentford.
I don't know. Yeah, I just think Bournemouth stay up just by the skin of the teeth. But I think it'll be pretty much skin of the teeth. Yeah.
So, Depression FC versus Crystal Palace.
Oh, Chelsea 2, Palace 1.
Okay. You know what? I'm going to back my team on this one. I'm going to say 3-2 to Chelsea. And I think João Felix will score.
Will he be available for that game then?
I think his medical is being done as we speak.
Right. Interesting.
I mean, like, if he was seen going to Lisbon airport.
Yeah.
So that means he flew to London earlier today.
Yeah, but it depends when he starts training with the team, then obviously. But yeah, maybe he will. But yeah.
So yeah, I'm predicting João Felix to score in that game.
You think he'll score on his day? Wow.
I think he will. He will either score or assist.
So is he actually a centre forward then, Felix, or does he play on the wing?
He can play as a centre forward.
Right. Yeah.
He can play as a centre forward. He can play on the wing, and he can play as an attacking midfielder.
But presumably you'll play him as a centre forward, yeah.
I think what we're going to do is have Felix on one side, Sterling on the other.
Yeah.
And have Fofana guy up top.
Right. Okay. Yeah. But yeah.
Because Graham Potter has a habit of getting the best out of unknown players.
Yeah, for me, Felix has to go down the middle, and then you just got your wingers, obviously Sterling on one side, and I don't know who else on the other side, but yeah.
Fulham.
Well, Chelsea 2, Palace, what you... Oh, yeah, you've done the same as me. But yeah, well, everybody knows that I hate Newcastle United with a passion. So, but I'm not just saying this, but I do think that Fulham will win this. They will upset the odds. They will get a win. It'll be 2-1 Fulham.
Okay. I'm not going for any banana skins here. I'm going 2-1 Newcastle.
There's only 7 points between the two.
And now, the big one. This could potentially end Scum FC's title charge.
Yeah, this is the game, and of course...
Come on, you Spurs! No
For me-
Chelsea fan should take that out of context, okay?
For me, I think that Spurs win this. I do. I really do. I'm going to go 3-1 Spurs and a Harry Kane hat-trick. And yeah. What do you think?
This is going to be one of my wildest scores ever. So you're saying 3-1 Tottenham?
Yeah. Harry Kane hat-trick.
I'm going Tottenham 5, Arsenal 3.
Oh my goodness, what am I hearing? It's like a penalty shootout
Kulusevski
score.
to score a brace and Harry Kane to score a hat trick. And want to hear something wild? One of Arsenal's forwards will also score a hat trick. And then their fans are going to live off, and then their fans are going to live off saying, "Oh, our player scored a hat trick at the shithole."
Well, Dan will be treated to a great game on Sunday then. Obviously, he's coming over, isn't he, to England?
No, imagine that. Imagine if they won, if Tottenham win the game 5-3, but an Arsenal player scores a hat trick. They'll just be so shameless to Tottenham fans, saying, "But our player scored a hat trick in that game." They're going to be so shameless, saying, "But who won the game, mate?"
Exactly. Oh god.
But you know how shameless Arsenal fans are.
Well, yeah, that is the predictions.
That's-
on Arsenal 2.
He hates Tottenham for some reason. I don't know, Mr. B. Why do you hate Tottenham? Brentford have no rivalry with them.
So Nippen, you know this João Felix deal then? You know you're getting him on loan then? Is there an option to buy him at the end of the season, or what is the contract looking like?
No, we have to give him back at the end of the season, and we have to pay an actual transfer fee if we want him.
Right, so you don't get first dibs on him, even though you've got him on.
Nah, but if he wants to stay,
He may want to stay if he enjoys it at Chelsea and he gets the ground running and scores plenty of goals.
but form goes out the window in a derby. I know Arsenal are better than Tottenham right now, but none of that matters when it goes into a derby.
Yeah.
I've known Arsenal. Arsenal have gone invincible, and Tottenham still walked away with a draw. And I think it was in both their meetings they walked away with a draw. So no matter how good Arsenal are, Tottenham will always have the advantage over them at their stadium. So, with that being said, we are now 2 hours in, with 13 likes, 2 likes underneath the target.
I like it.
Hopefully we can smash that come next episode.
I like it. You'll get 14 now. Yeah, you've got 14 now. There we go.
And yeah, with that being said, Ryan, where can people find you?
You can find me on my old channel, Huddersfield Town Fan TV, and on my socials, Twitter and Instagram, HTFTVA as well. So yeah, but thanks for having me, Nippen. It's been great.
As always. And you can find me in all those socials below. You can also find me as a regular panelist on Worldwide Chels. You can also find me as a regular caller on Football Carnage TV, a channel run by Big Six's very own Grizz Khan. And with that being said, I shall see you all in the next episode. Laters.